back, folks, to some more Icewind Dale 2. I'm just gonna slaughter everyone in the rest of these towers.
Punch whom? I hear not harm.
My sword is yours. Just say the word. Ready and will I. I'm here.
Yes, what's your pleasure?
Come on, little monks, bring it.
I am prepared. We go.
Aye.
Yes.
I stand ready. At your command.
Let me know what you want.
Onward! Glorious battle!
Time to test my mettle.
This
Follow
one wears
my
the mask
lead.
of death.
My sword, I shall see to it.
Poor sons of bitches. Oh, we have one that lived. Notice I said lived. Past tense.
Just say the word.
I mean, really nothing I'm gonna do with all this shit, but I'll just pick it up.
What is it you need, Aluve?
Ready and willing.
Dash all the gems, dwarf. Gauntlets of weapon expertise. I think I already have those on him. Yeah, I can't really take off +5 bracers. More robes of infusing. Another cloak of protection. Goin's charm. +3 defection bonus. Regeneration 1 hit point every year. That's pretty cool. If the deflection bonus works. In this case, hell no it doesn't. Nope, don't need that. Oh, we got this monkey paw last time. The new Orog Captain Sprog is the current instructor of general battle tactics for new Legion of Chimera recruits, or he was before our party killed him. As such, he needed a tool to keep the new recruits submissive and in line. Thus, the Monkey Paw of Discipline was created. The Monkey Paw of Discipline looks exactly like the name describes. It consists mainly of a large petrified monkey's arm severed at the shoulder. At the shoulder joint, it looks like a one-handed grip was jammed into the bone and magically fused. At the opposite end of the paw is open, and the main dealer of pain. Once someone is smacked with the paw, aside from the considerable damage, there is a chance that the recipient of the discipline will suffer from heightened fear and or confusion. Once these symptoms wear off, it is not likely the recipient of the paw's discipline will ever be a problem in the future, especially while class is in session. And another composite bow plus
How
2.
may I be of assistance in
I'm
this?
here. Very well.
Not a big deal. Let's continue upward.
I shall see to it. Aye. It shall be done.
Elendar, Aluve.
Well, nobody's home, but that doesn't mean we're not taking all this shit. I'm just gonna leave gems. We have no one to sell them to. That didn't hurt. Some dot plus 5. We'll hang on to those. The history of the Drow. We know very little of the Illithiri or the Elves of the South before this crucial event, even though they are known as Dark Elves for the hue of their skin. They dwelt in the jungles and hot forests of the South, a proud, warlike, culturally advanced, some sages of the other elven people say decadent. Folk of the Illithiri attacked all neighbors, including other elven tribes. Their cruel raids and depredations ordered a warlike nobility and a clergy of their two cruel deities, Guhandir and Loth, forced elves, humans, dwarves, and others to ally against them. Defeated in a series of titanical magical battles, the Dark Elves fled into the underground warrens they had earlier discovered. This event was known as the Descent, marked the end of the Drow as the surface-dwelling race. The warlike Drow nature did not change when they escaped their surface foes during the Descent. In fact, they immediately launched a series of wars to establish territories in the Underdark. They began by stealing and seizing dwarven magical items and using them against the dwarves, establishing an enmity that is still strong today. The Drow that fought amongst themselves, noble against noble, priest against priestess, for the rule of the new realm. This all-out war ended amid great magical explosions that brought down the roof of the largest dwarven cavern they had seized, Great Behagrindin. The ceiling collapsed entirely, burying many Drow in the shadow of the dwarven cities. The cavern, now as an open sky, becomes known as the Great Rift. The surviving Drow nobles gathered what people, slaves, and equipments they could seize and fled into the Underdark in search of places to dwell. The scattering brought about many rival self-interested cities, where most Drow live today. Little quick Drow story
I stand ready.
thingamabobba-jibber there.
Very well.
It's pretty up here.
The union between your people and mine will be formidable indeed, Vixen. Nothing will be able to stand in the way of the Legion. Chimera, nothing.
Don't get overly aged, Captain Poodoo. The treaty is not signed yet. When Nalakora and her envoy arrive, then the final details of the treaty may be worked out. Until then, we are nothing more than two empires with similar interest.
Yes, similar interests indeed. Power, conquest, wealth, all worthy interests that we share. However, there's another interest that I have, Vixen, a personal interest.
I was wondering when you're going to get your true intentions. Your brashness is unusual for someone of your, shall we say, limited height. What makes you think I'd have any interest in one such as you?
Don't let my physical stature dissuade you, my dear Vixen. I am a powerful half-goblin within the ranks of the Legion of Chimera. I didn't get this position by being weak and frail. Only one with superior physical and mental talents gets to be captain of the guard. That treaty assigned, being by my side, could be a very fruitful place for the ambitious half-dragon.
Perhaps. From what I've seen of this Legion of the Chimera, they do not tolerate weakness of any sort. It is impressive that you will be able to achieve such a high rank in a short time. Yes, very impressive. Might be agreeable to be by your side, Captain Poodoo, once that treaty is signed. I think we can be of great use to each other.
Very good use to each other, my dear. Very good use. Excuse me? Huh? Do you want, by the hate of Ictuthem? Who are you, and what do you want? I'm here to destroy you, and the Legion of the Chimera.
At your command.
Speak.
My sword is yours.
I will show this one the way of the water.
Bye-bye, bitch!
Not hard.
Just say the I shall see to it.
Oh, she didn't have
Ready
shit.
and aye.
More guns of weapon expertise we don't need. Poodoo's Blight. Captain Poodoo, the captain of the guard of the Legion of Chimera, is undoubtedly a master of overkill. Typically of half-goblins, Poodoo felt the need to wield the largest weapon physically possible for the vertically challenged half-breeds, the halberd. Naturally not satisfied with the ordinary halberd, Poodoo commissioned for a particularly nasty weapon. Poodoo held within the Legion of the Chimera his new halberd, which affectionately he called Poodoo's Blight, caused excessive fire damage on those who were unfortunate enough to be on the receiving end of the glowing blade. In addition, the halberd has been known to stun opponents, rendering the target unable to fend off Poodoo's attack. An opponent that cannot fight back is indeed Poodoo's favorite type of opponent. Just don't tell that to Poodoo. Flaming Burst, 50% chance each hit does plus 2d6 fire damage. And a 10% chance of an extra 2d10. Nice. Feeble Mind, level 5. Okay, you can write that. And share your wine with the monk. Monks like to drink too. We're gonna make our monk the potion holder for now. I'm getting a little overweighted with our other guys. We have ridiculous amounts of potions at this point. It really doesn't matter.
I am ready.
I'm here. It shall be done.
Time to head back over to the War Tower. Here we are, back at the War Tower.
I'm here.
Usta Quart.
I await your orders.
Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka.
Easier.
I await,
My saw it.
Go ahead.
Be part before the queen of the ground. Both brave with death.
Just let me go. To arms! Ready, I am on it.
Anything good? No. No. Some missile weapons. Not that we need them at this point. It's time to switch everyone on over to +5 missiles. So we're gonna go +5 arrows for you. This is just for when we're not shooting spells. Monk's most likely gonna be alright, probably also a good time to get out all the spells we'll need. Resurrection, shouldn't need that. Let's see here, we're going to want our protection from magics. We're going to want this. I don't want anything that helps us, basically. Protection from magic invokes a very powerful invisible globe of anti-magic. No form of magic can pass into or out of it, but physical matter is not hindered. This will remove spell effects the caster is currently under. The effect is not permanent, however, and will wear off within 10 turns. Give out extra healing potions to everyone. Stubnoke's note. I know your tiny brain has trouble with written words, so I'll keep this brief. I'm entertaining a lady friend of mine on the top floor of the officer tower. I'm not to be disturbed unless it's an emergency. If I deem it not an emergency, I'll see to it you are flinched, and then your useless remains given to the lemurs. The lemurs. Or the lemurs, whichever I prefer. Poodoo. P.S. I will never let you have the key to the gate that leads to the War Tower area. You are too stupid, and I hate you. Poodoo's kind of a dick. But he's dead now, so fuck him. bullets weigh anything. Shit. All this extra crap he's got. Hey, get rid of that fucking thing. We don't need that. Delner's Dart of Dispelling. 50% chance to dispel magic on target. That's pretty cool. Flaming Burst Darts. Arrows of Piercing. Oh Christ, let's get this show on the road already.
I'm here. Aye.
Your command. I think I'm ready. I'm listening. I am prepared.
My life is yours, Ihar.
I am son.
Yes?
Yes? Yes. Let me know what you want.
Yes, Ilaris.
What's your pleasure? I await your orders. Go ahead.
Speak.
At your duty calls. Aye.
Let's do this.
What is the meaning of this? I was told that there will be only one group of escort guards, not two.
Oh, vast. I am Soral Milen, and I have been ordered to escort to the Lordship de Saint Mede. These other individuals are intruders.
Is the Legion of Chimera always as careless with their security? Perhaps we should rethink the meeting until the Serenade have acquired more competent security.
I assure you, milady, that we have the foremost security in the land. Allow me to demonstrate by eradicating these intruders.
My sword is yours. It shall be done.
What is it you need?
I'm listening.
Easiest.
What would you have of me? We advance.
It's less fun than
Your command. My duty is clear.
how many star ilindith that
I think I'm ready.
Just say the word.
I am prepared.
elfen face.
Stand and deliver.
and Ulu Dampi.
Oh, Ronstock got a level.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, let's see here. Oh, that shit kind of sucks. Let's say blind fight, I guess, so we can't get caught flat-footed. Who cares at this point? Or if a mage cast invisibility, I guess it'll help against that
Right
as
here.
well.
Alright, I am on it. I stand ready.
Alright, that's the last time we can save. I'm gonna go pick up everything. Alright, I want my haste to last as long as
Ready
possible,
and
so I
willing.
think I'll
Very well.
cast it right as the fight starts. I got everyone bark skinned, stone skinned, mirror imaged, shit like that.
Congratulations, Countess Gruffknuckle. You have managed to stir things up quite a bit here at the Severed Hand. In fact, my Lord Esther and Medea have put aside their time to busy schedule and granted you an audience. Who are you? I'm Bouvet Dinal, personal liaison to my Lord Esther and Medea. Now, while I love to continue talking about myself, I must insist that we leave at once and not keep my lords waiting. Lead the way. As you wish.
This is the final battle.
When first we met, I expressed satisfaction at the looks on your faces. Now that the tables have been turned, I am positively incarnadine.
Brother, you always look like that. It's why we're here, remember?
True. As for these adventurers, I still haven't figured it out. Why have you come all this way? Gold? Some self-appointed noble quest?
Many reasons. I'd like to know why you are so interested in destroying the 10 towns.
Destroy? No, we don't wish to destroy the 10 towns. We just want to educate them in the manners and methods of their diplomats.
Sacking Bremen and Tagos? That's an odd method of instruction.
Our goal is the unification and solidarity of all the dispossessed freaks and half-breeds of Faerun, and the eventual enslavement of those who opposed us.
You're going to have a difficult time of that with no army.
At this point, I think we're supposed to say something to the effect of, "You're too late to stop us." Isn't that the way it works in the storybooks, sister?
Come now, Izair. You know I don't like to read.
Of course, how forgetful of me. Now, where was I?
Something about storybooks.
Well, whatever it was, I've forgotten it now. Enough of this stupidity. Would it be all right if I killed them now, sister?
It sounds perfect to me, brother. Farewell, mercenaries.
Farewell, whorebag.
your desire. I am prepared. I hope.
Who's d'acord? My life is yours, Iharis.
Grace.
Somehow all my guys are held all of a sudden. That's not good.
I attend.
I'm here. I am on it.
Speak. It's less fun than
I listen.
I stand ready. Follow my lead!
Holy shit!
At your command.
Dear sister, this isn't going quite as well as I had planned. Perhaps we should fall back.
You always were the first to flinch, brother. Very well.
My sword is yours. I am on it.
Yes? My duty is clear.
Yes, Mala Iharis.
I am prepared.
Let me know what you want.
Stand and deliver.
I'm on it.
It's like we have some people on our team here. The monks.
Depart before the coming of the crown, or praise them with death.
Just say the word.
Then now, Istabel.
They think they're gonna heal, but they're not.
It shall be done.
Very clever. You tainted the pool. Well done. An excellent maneuver. Wouldn't you say, sister?
Silence your incessant chatter, Azer. Kill them!
My humble apologies, sister. After you.
I'm just gonna focus on him.
Ready,
He's
yeah,
already
Willie.
hurt.
Medei, what was that? What's happening to me?
You're getting your ass kicked by the game order. It's okay. Accept it.
How should I know? You're the sorcerer, not I. We can wring the answers out of that fool Auric when we're done here.
Do not need seek me out, Medei. As you can see, I am here.
Auric! Auric! What's happening to me?
You know very well what's happening, Nasir. The Mythil is active. It's claimed you and your sister as a toll. I warned you that something like this would happen if you continued your tampering.
Reverse the process, old man. Reverse. Yes, here. Help me.
I can't reverse it, Medei. Don't you understand anything of what I've said to you in the past? Have all my warnings gone unheeded? This entire structure is shifting itself in limbo. It's taking you and your brother with it.
I can't move! My arms are on fire! I can't see! Help me! Help me!
No. Is there?
You adventurers must flee here. Flee now! Unless you wish to suffer their fate. You need not tell me twice.
I'm here.
Ori is in there.
All right. I stand ready.
Time to get the fuck out of Dodge. Ronstock somehow almost died. Not sure how that happened, but we'll fix that. Oh, and I'm gonna level up my cleric to 17 real quick. As I feel like it. And my monk too. Well, the battle was terribly easy once buffed up.
I am ready.
Oh well!
At your command.
I win!
Duty calls.
Yes, Ilaris.
What's your pleasure?
How about a haste spell?
Grace.
My sword is yours.
Auric didn't come into Kaldahar much after the Legion had broken. So much of his work had been lost that his life seemed wasted in his old age. Once I asked him what had happened when the hand vanished on that fateful day. As he looked down from the safety of the Mage's Tower, he watched chunks of stone fall away and disappear. Eventually, trails of ethereal fire raced up the fingers, leaving lavender smoke and nothing more. When the haze cleared, his tower alone survived, hanging in the sky as a reminder of what once stood at the center of the valley. Though I barely remember the adventurers now, we all remember how important they were to our lives. They stayed with us for a while longer, but moved with the changing of the seasons. Soon after the heroes had gone, Isilor planted a garden at the base of the great oak, for he told us the adventurer's memory should remain associated with the realm of the living. And as I now realize, it is for the sake of the living that I now leave my home, just as my mentor did when he came here, and just as those adventurers did when they saved all of Icewind Dale. There are many roads left to travel, many deeds left to do, before the end of my days.
Well, folks, that's it. Thank you for watching and sticking with me through this entire journey of Icewind Dale 2. I'm your host, the Game Hoarder, and it's been my pleasure to bring this fantastic game to you with some fantastic voicing over, the best of my ability anyhow. 75 videos of a half hour plus each is no small feat. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. Stay tuned for more great RPGs by the Game Hoarder. Alright, that's it.